Hello viewer, it's me again in the studio. I'm in the studio for 3 reasons. First reason is the weather. It's raining. It wasn't raining this morning when we got up and had breakfast. So me and Susie, we went out for about 3 hours filming. And that leads me on to the second reason. The second reason, I spent about 3 hours filming after a half an hour drive to a beautiful location, only to find out all the footage that I'd recorded was completely out of focus because I tried to focus it while I was wearing my sunglasses and I couldn't see properly to focus. This of course has made Susie extremely happy and she hasn't stopped laughing. The third reason, Susie has kicked me out of the flat and sent me to the cellar because she's fed up with my very bad Arnold Schwarzenegger impressions. But I have told her I will return. Sorry, that was a really bad joke. But right, what I'm leading on to there is humour. I really want to get across to people. Social media should be a chance to stay in touch. It should be a chance to catch up with old friends. It should be a laugh, a giggle. It should be a reference tool. And it shouldn't just be filled with the world's bad news. There's enough of that on the news, on the TV, all right? So please, if you are producing stuff for social media, please keep it light, keep it fun. Try not to share too much of the doom and gloom side of it, because people don't like it. They want to be happy. You know, you only have one life, live it and enjoy it. You've got to think positive about things. If you think negative about things, this sort of thing happens. If you ever buy a bird house, you know, one of the things you put in your garden with a little hole in so the bird can nest in, if you always have a negative view on things, you're going to think that that birdhouse has actually been created by cutting down birdhouses. That's the negative aspect. A positive spin, let's use another disaster. Australian fires. Not a laughing matter. However, if you put a positive spin on it, you could say there's a lot of eucalyptus trees in Australia, and the smoke from the eucalyptus should help clear airways and help people breathe more easily. That's an extreme, sorry, it's not a laughing matter, deadly serious. But that's how you put a positive spin on things. Anything can be turned negative, and that's what the media do. Reading a book. If you're reading a book, you're probably having a fabulous time, you're learning something. If you want to put a negative spin on it, all you're doing is looking at a dead tree and hallucinating. I did have some negative news this week actually. That proper depressed me, and that's rare for me to be depressed. Fitness. Piled on a few pounds being on lockdown, which I'm sure some of you have done as well. I won't mention any names because they'll defriend me. But my wife bought me a hula hoop for indoor fitness. The problem was the damn thing actually fitted me, so I couldn't use it. My final tips for you for life. If you're ever out in the street and you see a dead body, pick it up, take it home and put it next to your cat's pillow to get your revenge on the bastard. If you go to a fancy dress party in Birmingham and the theme is spice, don't make the mistake I did. I went dressed as a large red chili pepper because everyone else you'll find are dressed as astronauts. My final tip is laughter is the best medicine. All right, it's been proven by doctors around the world. Laughter is the best medicine. However, please don't try tickling somebody with diarrhea. Oh God, these are horrendous. If you ever have trees in your garden and you lose one of your trees, take a photo of it and staple it to a cat. What do you call a German woman that works in a sunbed salon? She's called Tanya. Tanya? Tanya? No, God.